Are you looking for the best all-in-one printers? In this video we will look at some of the best all-in-one printers. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Brother MFC J4335DW. The Brother MFC J4335DW offers everything you need in a 4-function AIO for light-duty use, and it stands out for its combination of performance, price, and running cost. The 150-sheet tray will let you to print up to roughly 600 sheets per month without having to refill it more often than about once a week, while auto-duplexing and a bypass tray to feed single sheets add convenience. The combination of a low initial price and low ink cost also means you don't have to print much before the savings makes the total cost of ownership lower than for most less expensive printers. Paper handling for scanning is typical for the price, with a flatbed plus a 20-page ADF for simplex, one-sided, scanning it up to legal size. Most important, the MFC J4335DW delivered snappy speeds on our tests for the price, plus more than acceptable output quality for most business and home use. The small size, just 8.1 by 18.1 by 13.2 inches, HWD, makes the MFC J4335DW a particularly good fit in a smaller home office where space is tight, or as a personal printer in a larger office. Its one important limitation is that the only way to scan both sides of a page is to scan each side manually, so you'll need to look elsewhere if you need to scan multi-page, duplex, two-sided documents very often. But for one-sided scanning, copying, and faxing, as well as low-cost printing at up to 600 pages per month, the MFC J4335DW is hard to beat. Number 4. Brother MFC L3780CDW. The Brother MFC L3780CDW offers excellent output quality with relatively low print costs, making it our top recommendation for a color laser all-in-one printer for home or small offices. It prints, scans, copies, and faxes at a relatively fast speed, and its competitive toner costs mean it could have a lower total cost of ownership than many competitors, depending on how much you print. The image quality of the prints, copies, and scans is excellent. And it has loads of wireless options, including NFC. The main potential drawback is its modest 30-sheet multipurpose tray, which could be limiting if you print often on envelopes, labels, or glossy paper. Smaller home offices that need excellent quality from an all-in-one printer without upending their budgets should put the MFC L3780CDW at the top of their lists. Type: all-in-one. Color or monochrome. Color. Printing technology. Connection type: Wi-Fi, Ethernet, USB, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi Direct. Maximum standard paper size. Legal. Number of ink colors. 4. Number of ink cartridges/tanks. 4. Direct printing from media cards. Direct printing from USB thumb drives. Rated speed at default settings, color. 31 ppm. Rated speed at default settings, mono. 31 ppm. Monthly duty cycle, recommended. 4000. Monthly duty cycle, maximum. 50,000 pages per month. LCD preview screen. Printer input capacity. 250. Number 3. Canon Pixma G7020 MegaTank All-in-One. The Pixma G7020 MegaTank All-in-One is pricier than some models that offer similar performance and features but make you buy ink in cartridges instead of bottles. Print enough, however, and the ink cost savings can make it less expensive in the long run. Both color and mono printing is less than a penny a page, and you don't even pay that much until you run through the ink that comes in the box, enough for 6,000 text pages or 7,700 standard color pages. The G7020 also offers a generous 350-sheet paper capacity, split between a 250-sheet drawer and a 100-sheet rear tray. And for scanning, copying, and faxing, it supplements its letter-size flatbed with an ADF that can handle 35 letter-size or 5 legal-size sheets. Output quality for text and graphics is suitable for schoolwork and most business use, and photo quality is quite good. The G7020 is a near-ideal fit for a family that needs a 4-function AIO for both home use like schoolwork and photos, and for medium to heavy-duty print needs in a home office. If you don't expect to print enough over the printer's lifetime to at least break even on the overall cost of ownership compared with an AIO that uses ink cartridges, you're probably better off with the lower-priced alternative. But even in that case, there's something to be said for the convenience of not having to constantly worry about replacing cartridges as each one runs dry on a different schedule. Number 2. Canon Maxify GX4020. If you need a 4-function AIO for a small office or home office, it's easy to find less expensive ink cartridge-based models with similar speed, output quality, and features as the Canon Maxify GX4020. But for offices that print enough for cost per page to be a major consideration, the savings in initial cost for those printers can be eaten up quickly by ink costs. With the GX4020's running cost of 0.1 cent per mono page and 0.9 cent per color page, it doesn't take many pages per month to hit the break-even point. The GX4020 also offers a solid feature set, including 250 sheet front drawer and a 100 sheet tray at the top rear of the printer, which makes it easy to add or switch paper types. Finally, you can count on text and graphics output quality that's just short of top tier for business inkjets. The GX4020 is an excellent choice for small offices and home offices, offering better paper handling than our previous top pick, the Epson Workforce STC4100, at only a slightly slower speed. It's a sterling pick, especially if you expect to print enough for the running cost to save you money over time on the total ownership cost. Type: all-in-one. Color or monochrome. Color. Printing technology. Connection type: Ethernet, USB, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi Direct. Maximum standard paper size. Legal. Number of ink colors. 4. Number of ink cartridges/tanks. 4. Direct printing from media cards. Direct printing from USB thumb drives. Rated speed at default settings, color. 13 ppm. Rated speed at default settings, mono. 18 ppm. Monthly duty cycle, recommended. Not rated. Monthly duty cycle, maximum. 33,000 pages per month. LCD preview screen. Printer input capacity. 250 plus 100 plus 1. Cost per page, monochrome. 0.14 cents. Number 1. Brother MFC J6955DW. The tabloid-size Brother MFC J6955DW all-in-one printer is a compelling choice for small offices and workgroups. The MFC J6955DW offers a solid combination of print speed and paper handling for both printing and scanning at up to tabloid size. Graphics on plain paper delivered vibrant color and smoothly shaded gradients in our tests, while the text quality is good enough for most business purposes. For scanning, the printer offers an automatic document feeder, ADF, that can hold 50 sheets of up to tabloid or A3 size paper. Even better, it offers single-pass duplex scanning, meaning it can scan both sides of each page at once, for faster copying, scanning, and faxing. If your micro or small office needs the ability to scan at tabloid size, the MFC J6955DW is the exact right fit. Type: all-in-one. Color or monochrome. Color. Printing technology. Connection type: USB, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi Direct, NFC, Ethernet. Maximum standard paper size. Tabloid. Number of ink colors. 4. Number of ink cartridges/tanks. 4. Direct printing from media cards. Direct printing from USB thumb drives. Rated speed at default settings, color. 30 ppm. Rated speed at default settings, mono. 30 ppm. Monthly duty cycle, recommended. Not rated. Monthly duty cycle, maximum. 40,000 pages per month. LCD preview screen. Printer input capacity. 250 plus 250 plus 100. Cost per page, monochrome.